Hi, I'm just doing a video on us pruning the trees this year. So we're not experts, but we have fruit trees and a grapevine and rose bushes, and I just figured I'd show you some before and after pictures. We actually got them all pruned this year. I think it's the first year since we moved here about 12 years ago that we got everything done in 1 year. So it was last minute, should have done it earlier, but we did get them all done. So just follow along and we'll show you our pruning for this year. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Well, today's project is pruning trees, and here's my nectarine tree. You probably saw it in some of my earlier films this last year, but we're going to be trimming it down. As you can see, it always overgrows. This was actually trimmed last year. We didn't skip it. And there's the after picture of the nectarine tree. So I'll be happy to show you all these things leafed out later this spring. Here is my mom's rose. We're going to be trimming that. There's another rose that's kind of overgrown. And here's the other rose. Okay, there's the after picture. I don't know if you noticed the other one before, but that one's cut down too. And here's the magic rose. See how it does. There's the other little roses. And here's our plum trees and other fruit trees. They don't always get trimmed, as you can see, and they got skipped last year. They were pretty overwhelming when we first moved here, but we have not been able to keep them down, but we keep trying. Here is our mulberry tree, which has suckers on it, and we have not pruned it yet. I wasn't sure if we could, and we're going to go ahead and prune it this year. And there's our grapevine, definitely crazy wild. Here's our apple trees, and here's our peach tree. So we'll be working on all of those hopefully. Here's the fruit trees. That's my mulberry tree that got its first haircut. We've never cut that before, so we'll see how it does. Last year was the first year it had fruit, and now we chopped it all up, so we'll see what happens. There's our grapevine. Looks much better. And here's the biggest change. Here's our apple tree. And there's our peach tree. And there's all our plum and cherry trees. We did major cutting on all of those. So hopefully they'll do good. We'll get pictures of them when they get leafed out. And we do have some suckers that Rodney has to get yet. You can see down at the bottom of some of these trees. But he had to get a different little saw for his saw he was cutting them with. So, and of course, we cut the apple tree. Well, we cut that apple tree down too, and it came back. But the one closer to the fence back there, that one did not, but it has a bunch of suckers. Rodney's going to cut all those off. So there's what's our trimming for the orchard. And we'll see how it does. And I'll come out here when everything's leafed out, when I'm doing stuff on my garden, and I'll show you, because the garden is right over here. You can see the plastic where the garden is. A little better view of the trees, all cut down, pruned, and we'll show you pictures later when they start getting their leaves on. When I do the garden, here's the garden all at bed right now. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a nice day.